This game, I don't know what I'm getting myself into, honestly. I've never played this. Just got downloading, so I don't know what to expect. I know there's zombies in it, but I don't know what to expect from this game. I know it's a first person shoot. You see, I thought it was just a random, you know, like type Call of Duty style guy. No, oh shit, there's a huge difference. Okay. Alright. I don't know what okay, fuck it. I don't know what to pick. Let's do the guy, cause I'm a male guy, and 1 hour and 42 seconds or minutes. So okay. I don't know if how long I'm gonna have to wait for this. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I guess this could be a good time to talk about how things are going. We have 1 hour and 55 minutes. That is insane. And is it going up? Oh my god, it's going up. Okay. Alright. Alright, internet. I kinda need help. So I didn't really think I would actually make a video like this. I mean, my life is not going well, actually. I don't have anywhere to live currently at the moment. Unfortunately, I'm with my grandma right now, and I love my grandma, but I just want a place of my own, and it's really tough because I have actually been jobless for a good 3 or 4 months now. I had an apartment, but it wasn't working out. I mean, my roommates would just constantly tell me, hey, you don't got a job, you gotta get that out, and you know, that's understandable. But the only reason that I moved in the first place was because at that time I had a job. I was working at a company, a manufacturing company called Lear Corporation, L-E-A-R, all caps. But anyway, this corporation, I'm just gonna tell you about this corporation, this specific corporation. There's lots of Lear industries, but this specific one, I manufactured car parts, specifically the seat frames. That's what I was working on. My job was a quality inspector, which I did pretty well at. I didn't have a problem with the job. I actually loved it. You know, it was fun people. Sometimes people can be dicks, but that's life. What are you gonna do? I mean, it's not like you can tattle every time you encounter a bully. You kinda, I mean, I honestly was in elementary school. I didn't like that, but you know, it happens. Happens to everyone. But this company, I had a good time with, and at the end of the day, I mean, yeah, I get shit done, I get stuff done, but at the end of the day, it's just, I don't know, it kind of became a hassle just to do the paperwork afterwards. And me, like, I'm not very smart, you know, I'm a worker, I'm a hands-on person. When you tell me to do something, I'll do it. A lot of the times, when I've worked before, it's never been paperwork. I don't know, I kind of figured myself out to not be one of those people who works in an office all day, and instead, hands-on type of person. I get shit done. You tell me what to do, I get it done, and that's that. I've never had any paperwork before, so to me, to me, this thing I had to do at the end of the day was difficult, to say the least. It was, I don't know if, like, I wasn't capable of doing the paperwork on my own, because I was, but I've actually always had a hard time doing, math, I mean, I can do multiplication, I can minus, subtract, addition, I can calculate, I'm a thinker and a doer, but at the same time, math was never my best subject, let's just say that. And I know a lot of you out there, have the same problem. Some people have different problems. This is just one of mine, and I gotta get through with it. But in any case, I used to have that job, and the reason I lost my job was because I was depending on someone to take me to work every day. Now this person, she actually worked with me, at work. Like, she worked at the warehouse, and I worked in the manufacturing house. So she's over there. We go to the same place, you know, paying gas money for this person, you know. But every now and then she or he or she, they, person, kinda gets upset and just decides not to pick me up for work and just ditch me. And I know that was her choice, but she did say that she was a committed worker, and I believed it. I didn't know this person. All I knew about this person was that, you know, she likes to get shit done. That's what it seemed like at the time. She was looking for applications. She would never quit looking for applications. She wanted a job, and when I saw that, I was like, hey, do you mind if I look for places with you? And, well, I mean, she said yeah, but, you know, we started working, and then I introduced her to some of my friends, one of them being my best friend. I've known him for about 9 years now, but, he's been taken advantage of all his life, and I was on his side. I didn't know who she was. I barely knew her at all, but for him to tell me for him to tell me that he liked her was not, I mean, I know it's none of my business, but at the same time, I care about my friends. I care about him more than I do her. And I know this is understandable for some people, because a lot of people go through this. When your best friend likes someone they don't know barely at all, and I or you didn't know him at all that well either, wouldn't you take his side and be cautious for him? Because that's what I did. I was like, hey man, straight up, you don't know this person, and I don't think it's a good idea for you to get involved with being someone you barely know anything about. You know, to me, I just know these things because of experience. Like, all throughout high school, I was cheated on by people that I trusted, and I'm just like learned from that, and now I have someone that I know, and like she's very kind to me, and I'm like that's the kind of person you want. You don't want someone that you barely know, no, like, and you don't want to be too fast with it either. If you don't know them, but you know they're kind-hearted person, you know their heart is true, it's not a good idea to be fast with it, but sometimes you just gotta take it slow and just hope for the best, and just let them warm up to you. Or I don't know if that's a good way to phrase it, but that's just what I did, and it's worked for me so far. I mean, I do have someone I like and love and want to be with now, and I had this going on for a good month, you know, and I straight up told my roommate, or my best friend, hey, I don't know if this is a good idea. I don't want you getting hurt again like you have been in the past. I mean, and then after this, I was like, I told this person, I told her, hey, I know you like my best friend, but I don't want you with him. He doesn't know you, I barely know you, and the fact that you're rushing into something that you know nothing about is just, it's just not healthy, and I honestly don't think it's gonna work. So, when I told her this, she didn't care what I had to say, and he understood what I was saying. He got where I was coming from, and he knew from experience what I've been through in the past. He knew that I had experience in this, and he did too. He knew that this wasn't a good idea. I knew it wasn't a good idea for them to be together, but and he was actually trying to stay away. He said he was gonna take it slow, and I'm like, well, you know, it's your life, do what you want with it, but I'm just gonna tell you now, I don't think it's gonna work out, and you don't have to take my word for it, but I just want you to know that I support you all the way, and if anything happens, just come to me. And he did. Something did happen. She ended up not only hurting him, but at the same time made me actually want to hurt her, because not only did she lead him on and make him feel like absolute shit, but she led him on and made him feel like shit, and then kept doing it. After I told her to quit, after he said to me and her, hey, I kind of just want you to stay away, or I'm just gonna let you do your own thing, but I support you. And he's a nice person. That's what he does. He supports her. He supports everyone. He's there for a lot of people. He's a nice guy, but all his life he's been tired of being taken advantage of, and it happened again. So, I mean, I kind of knew it was gonna happen from the get-go when I first heard that she and he liked each other, but I knew it was a bad idea. I warned him. I mean, there was nothing really I could do, but at the end of the day, at the end of everything that happened, I think he learned finally, and I told her straight up, hey, if I ever see you back here again, I might kill you. I might hurt you. Don't come back. She actually blocked me. She blocked him, and then, you know, used a different phone number to start harassing him, and I'm like, hey, if that shit happens again, bro, just hit me up. I'll tell this bitch off. It's fine. I got you, man. I got you. It'll be cool. I mean, if she's asking for $60 for some. Oh yeah, that's another story. That's something else that happened. Let me go ahead and tell you what happened. So, this is why it didn't work out. You know, yeah, she led her on, or she led him on, but the real reason it didn't work was Because she would always leave and then come back like everything was fine. Like she didn't hurt him, but she did. She hurt him bad. And then didn't care enough to stay away. I was like, I got super pissed at her in the car. I was actually maybe I was on edge. I would have hurt her, but the reason I didn't was because she was in the car. If she wasn't driving, I would have slapped the fuck out of her. I would have hurt her because he is my best friend. We don't know who the fuck you are or what you've done to other people in the past. And if you have some shit that happened to you in the past, then why don't you fix it? Like why don't you just get over it and learn from it instead of blaming all your problems on your past? I told her that. I made her upset, and I'm glad it did, because she actually ended up, in the end, she actually ended up leaving. But, here's what led up to her leaving. Other than the fact that I told her off, but this is what led her up to leaving. She fucked my best friend. And then accused him of rape. And then called her mom to bitch at him. When she knew full well that that was her fault. She kept leading him on. And then said that she was leaving the apartment, will never come back. And if she does, she will call me, my roommate, or my other roommate. But no, she didn't. She said she was leaving. She got in the car, she packed her shit, and she left. I fell asleep. I woke up in the morning, and she was still with him. Still leading him on. And then that was the moment. That was the moment when she accused him of rape. But here's the thing. She came back, laid in his bed, started touching him. Okay, that is what happened. She started touching him in sexual ways. Like, she clearly was not right in the head. She didn't know what the fuck to do. I'm gonna tell you right now, if that shit ever happened to me, if I were him, I would have pushed her off the fucking bed, threw her down the stairs, and threw her out the apartment, locked the door, and tell you, bitch, stay the fuck away from me, you ain't hurting me no more. That's what I would have done. But, no. He's a nice person. I don't know why he continued to let her hurt him. Like, that was really fucked up, what she did to my best friend. And when they were fucking the first time, he actually broke her glasses because, number one, you're fucking. It's dark in this room. It's dark in that room. It's dark wherever you be fucking. It's dark, okay? You got the door locked. You got the TV off. And you're tired of fucking, alright? You know, he gets up. You set your glasses on the fucking ground, on the fucking floor, in the middle of the floor, and you don't tell anyone where they are. You were stupid enough not to even put them in the case. So, he ended up stepping on it. I don't blame him. You know, I blame her for being dumb and stupid for, first of all, coming back to him, fucking me in the first place. But then, here's what got me. The fact that she was stupid enough to leave her glasses on the floor, and then continue to fuck him. Like, that really pissed me off too, because she kept hurting him. And then she blames him for breaking her $60 glasses, which, by the way, isn't a lot. She actually fucked up my 300 prescription glasses. I can't see shit without them. She got her shit from Walmart, $60. I got my glasses from the eye doctor. She punched me in the face and bent and fucked up my glasses. And we were in public too, so I mean, I'm be straight with you. I didn't hit her. I kind of just tried to block all of it and just deal with it, cause I mean, I'm not gonna hit a girl even if she's acting like a total bitch and jerk and bully, but she straight up started attacking me, and then I was so close to just slamming her on the ground. Actually, I wanted to. I wanted to just. I wanted to do something, but I didn't. And I mean, I'm glad I didn't, because I already know if I would have actually defended myself by hitting her or hurting her in any way, I already know she's gonna call the police. And I mean, I'm not about that life. I don't like police. I never have as a child. I don't like them. But point being, lesson learned in life, people, internet, YouTube. Don't let your best friends go start dating random people, because he is an atheist. She was a total two-faced bitch Christian, unholy Christian. She claims that, oh God, if I hurt you, it's not my fault. I'm forgiven by God. No, bitch, you take responsibility for the fuck shit you did. And that's why I got mad at her, was because the fact that she would never take blame for what she did to him. She would always, you know, say, oh, I'm forgiven though, I have Jesus in my side, I know God forgives me. And then she continues to blame shit on her PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. And I don't give a fuck, because I have PTSD, or I had that. I had a lot of shit happen in my life, and I know what that is. I have it, and I still don't blame the fuck shit that happens in life in general on that shit. Like that shit matters to people, cause it fucking doesn't. You know, I gotta deal with my problems just like everyone else, and you know, it pisses me off that there are people in this world, this life, that think everything is gonna be okay because they have a religion that they believe in. They make excuses and don't take responsibility for what they do to people. They think it's okay. But that's my story. That's what happened, and I hope to God if I ever see her again, I'm gonna kill her, honestly. But that's just the type of person I am. I am very lucky though that I do have someone who loves me for who I am. But enough of that. When is this game gonna download? You know what? I'm gonna end this broadcast just because no one's watching right now. I don't have any subs, and yep. Alright, well, if anyone sees this, internet, YouTube, people, whatever, just remember what I said, and make the right choices, and deal with life the best way you can. Alright, I'm out. Or I think I'm out. Hold on, let me end the game. Peace.